theater is this wonderful way of being told a story. As adults, there aren't many venues where you just get to sit and let yourself go and have someone tell you something about what they think it means to be alive, to be sharing this experience together. And unlike movies or TV, there's this immediate connection between the audience and the people on stage and the people who have put the show together, and that creates an intimacy and a reciprocity that the audience can kind of give something to that story.
I love working on theater shows, and when I work at the Arts Club, I get to see people that I know. I get to see people that I wasn't sure whether I was going to ever see again. I mean, besides it, whatever it means to the audience and people who aren't in the theater community, I mean, it's a huge staple in the theater community, so it just allows me to work with my friends and keep doing what I love to do with people that I love.
It means we have a whole stock of friends and people that we love and trust and who challenge us.
Challenge us to be better human beings, if not artists. But, just knowing that you have that chosen family, that extended family, for me, I know it's personally, it's a comfort as I continue my journey as a practitioner. And colleagues, good colleagues, people that you can depend on. And as you say, demand the very best of you. And I think that in our part of the country, we are fierce and compassionate and super smart. I keep learning every time I engage with another person from our community.
Well, one of the great things that we would like to work on with our community is taking some of the information that we receive from the Arts Club and sharing it with our peers and colleagues. We've been working in the independent theater community for almost 10 years now, and all of our friends are from that community, and of course we share knowledge with them. And this is a great way of sharing those resources, sharing that information. It's one of those things of the rising tide raises all ships. And so as a community, we can all benefit from this opportunity and from this exchange of information.
The climate of theater is changing, and people are becoming more sensitive to things like cultural content. So I do hope that there are opportunities for other people to have cultural consultants, or at least engage in the community that they're trying to represent on stage.
Vancouver's a little different because it's such a new city, and it, interestingly enough, continues to get newer as opposed to getting older. Because of the economic and housing crisis we're in, we're losing a lot of people. So it's hard to keep community and keep it cohesive. So I hope that theater will continue to program plays that don't just speak to a particular audience, but that we continue to learn who's really living here.
Well, the Arts Club has been home for us, right? And we started as an individual theater company, but Bill picked us up and cradled us for all the years that he was here.
It's really true. You think about it differently when you're younger. It's a great, fun, fabulous, creative, interesting community, and anything could happen. But as you get older, I think there's all that plus, as you say, this community of people that you can count on. And when we've all been ill for different reasons, and people who just phone and go, what can I do? What can I do? How can I help? When can I do this? When can I do that? And we've all had those experiences, and you go, and there's no end of those people that do that. It's so brilliant.
We're lucky.